Hey everyone, it's I, Flip the Bacon, and we're going to be doing some Chrono Trigger today, as usual. So this is our third stream today, and we got to mute that on there, and we can make sure that we're looking good on YouTube here, making sure everything's up and running the way it should be. Yep, everything's looking good. Alright guys, so here we are, we're going to be playing a little bit of Chrono Trigger. Now we got to click back over here, there we go. And we're going to continue off where we left off, where we just saved the princess, and now we're going back home in the game. Maybe? There we go, the screen loaded this time. There was a bug there. I don't know what was going on. And Princess is having fun over here. Look over here. What? Yeah? Oh. Wasn't paying attention there. Try and drag the princess over. I think she wants to watch us play. It's good to have the team. This is the team I usually use in the game here. Got some delicious agua. Get that shelter. Considering how expensive they are. Loud music in this game so much. Busting this out, having a good time. Definitely, I'd still argue the best RPG ever made. A lot of people will be like Final Fantasy VII, but nah, easily I think this is more important than the RPGs. And I think this is the first game that really did New Game Plus as well. Introduced that as a concept to RPGs, which is amazingly fun. Be able to go through the game with all your gear. And I think we got this all cleared out. Pretty certain. So we can go on out of here. And I'm assuming the bridge is still down. Yep. The damnable frogs swam to the other side. Wow. I never knew it would say that. That's kind of interesting to think. There. So, well, I just kind of want to check out here. I'm assuming all the monsters are cleared out. One would think they would be all gone now. Yeah, and I think that's what it's looking like. I wonder if the soldiers are out of here too now. I would assume they would be. They were in this room? They were in one of these rooms. Maybe this one. Yeah, they're out. So there's no more any soldiers in there. So we can go ahead and head on our way out of here. And yeah, I'm really, really glad Squaresoft took the step to make this look a lot better. They need to really quit porting over like their cell phone versions of the games and add the real ones to it, because that would make a world difference. Let's see. So you have I think it says pretty much the same thing as usual. Oh, just want to Claire's hairs on. Let's see. Get her a padded vest and a bronze helm. Yeah, might as well. I mean, we got the money for it. Not a big deal. And she's still rocking the bronze gun for the moment. I don't know if anyone says anything different. Yeah, but it looks like everyone's doing good here. Alright. We don't have to hit up any place. I think she's pregnant here. She's supposed to be talking about having a baby. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe it was a different one. Here, and then the residents here, I'm sure are saying the same thing. Yeah, they're pretty much just saying the same thing. So we can just go ahead and head back here. And get on our way. I'm dying. Don't mind me. I love that attack there from those creatures. What is this thing called? It's called Fiendalio. Yeah, standard names. It's kind of weird that they already have their magic symbols up there, because I don't think they had those before. How did we get home? Well, Your Highness, please call me Marlene. Well then, Marlene, observe. Whoa, she says. Luca, you're amazing. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of, enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special? Let's see, what's that mean? I can't do anything special, but you're incredible. I'd trade my name for your genius and a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location at a different time. But gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Lucas says either the telepod had something to do with it or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright. Coming, Chrono? Woo, we made it. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this, Marie. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months, and I made new friends too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping to why that gate appeared. See you again soon, Luca. I think after this we're gonna end up heading to let's see, where are we gonna be headed? I think we're heading to the future. Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home? Merchants who were in the square have all left. To restock, why not pay a visit to the town markets? Brought back my kitty, thank you. And she says pretty much the same thing there. Yeah, well, it's not. Let's go ahead and buy that up there. I think we're gonna find one anyway, but yeah, we gotta see if we got enough. There once was a great cathedral in the western woods, or so I heard. I wonder what became of it. So let's check out our kitty cat foods. Mother Halo, Chrono. I think they should be fine on food. Yeah, they got 18 grams left at the moment. A man is never too old to collect silver points. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. And yeah, they pretty much say all the same thing here. Once we get over there, I believe. Let's see here. Look at reducing the form factor of a bipedal robot without compromising balance is tougher than I thought. Well, Chrono, hurry and escort the princess back to the castle. I think your dad's up in here. Oh, here he is. Haven't I brought you this apple of what we earned today? Oh, you're so thoughtful. I think he ends up in here. No, maybe not. I definitely don't think he'd end up in his daughter's room. Yep. So there's Tabin. Tabin. Oh, Luca's friends. That's all he has to say for us. The cathedral, it looks like it was just swallowed up again in time. Let's actually check out the market. I think the market guy's back. Elaine must be down at the pier again. That Fritz, where could he be? Hello there, what can I do for you? Oh man, look at the bots. Let's see, buy an iron crossbow, made in suits. Didn't we just buy the steel saber too? For like way more. Now we got a silver sword. So we're good. This is probably like one of my most favorite songs of all time. these guys. Might as well get our XP out of this. Grind when you can, it helps. I can't think they forced their castle, the guards will be out here clearing out these monsters. Yeah, let's have some fun here. It's getting a little hot. I have to say some intro on the fan. Air flowing. Hopefully it doesn't disturb you guys too much, or you guys hear it too much. I'm not really hearing it in the headphones here. Says. I forgot that's on active attacking right here. We're picking up a baby toy. Wow, we missed this. That's different for a change. And I think we just got a few more mushrooms and we're done here. No, yeah, I guess we do run into the mushrooms later again in the game, but they end up being monsters that give you like a ton of XP. That are pretty good to farm. And I do realize what I messed up on. We're gonna have a trial coming up here, and the thing I messed up is I ran over to pick up the thing. So we'll have one guilty verdict out of a bunch of not guilties. So. Princess Nadia? Chancellor, are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We heard you've been abducted. You have soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. You're back there. You, back there? You're the one, are you? Thought you kidnapped the princess? No, Chrono only. Chancellor sees the filthy terrorist. He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, you mustn't. Stop this right now. Chancellor, what are you fools doing? Soldier, but Her Highness, the princess said, it doesn't matter what she says, seize him. Chrono. And they knocked us out here. This has always been like one of my favorite scenes in a game here too. It's such a cool looking scene. Especially back then on the Super Nintendo, the graphics were so good on this. I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Perry, represent the defense. Chancellor, members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant Chrono, who is charged with abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall become? Let's see. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler, or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Chancellor, the choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. Judge, shall we first hear the testimonies of the defense? Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. The princess is getting crazy there. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating the contact? I was. Indeed, the defendant deliberately approached the princess, pretending it was an accident. Oof. Ouch. Chancellor, having subdued the princess, the defendant then cohorts her. Cohorts, I think that's how it is. Cohorts, whatever. I can't say the word. Her into visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not a criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chancellor Criminal's character is at the very core of the case, Your Honor. The evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. That man brought me my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Looks like they're buying it. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Chancellor, pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Chancellor, are you sure you weren't the least bit tempted? Not at all. Very well, no more questions, Your Honor. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. Judge, members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Not guilty. We'll have one non-guilty, or one guilty, because I did run over and pick up her thing. Maybe one more guilty? Order in the court. The verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty, but even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains he aided her in flight from the castle. I sentenced the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Take him away. Stop. Princess Nadia? That's quite enough, young lady. Meryl, but father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Chrono. Here. Give me your hat. That prince is getting crazy. Chancellor, this man is Centenius, who meant to overthrow our kingdom. Chancellor, he's been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. Warden, so this is the monster who abducted the princess. Chancellor, his execution is in 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. execution. I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Never, sir. Guards. Now this place is pretty hard if you don't level up here. We'll take the prisoner away. Yeah, I see you, crazy girl. A sympathizer from the trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. Obtain 3 ethers. Let's save here. Pipe down, you. Pipe down, you. If we keep on doing this... Oh, how many times did I tell you? Do I have to tell that filthy? If he won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door. Hey, that's what you get for not doing what you're told. Where do you think you're going? We're getting out of here is what we're thinking. I guess you can sit here and wait for the trial to begin. And, gotta get all our gear back. I think it's all gone. No? I think we have to fight these guys. You gotta wait for their little faces to open up here. Oh, we got army ants in here. It says, funny story a while ago. I was in a game dev club with my brother, and one time a guy there mentioned one day he would talk. One day he talked to a guy who was walking around the college and casually talking to people. Interesting little story, I guess, there. Army ants. Skeletons are pretty tough guys there. Sadly, that was someone that didn't make it quite out of here, I'm guessing. There he is. Yeah, yeah. There's a guy here that did make Doki Doki. His name's Dan. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, man, that's true. He does live here in Boise. think it said empty, yeah. So we got all our gear out of here that we needed. Ah, this guy. So you're the one who's gone and slipped to sell, eh? These guys actually hurts. Hopefully we can get him down before he gets to us. Doesn't look like it. Oh, got lucky. Don't pay me enough for this. And he runs out of here. Little princess is going to sleep here. It looks like she's going to sleep, so I may slip out of here. Army at, and I'm gonna go put the princess to sleep, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. The Munchkin crashed out there, and we're back in bed. So we're back on our way out of here. What do you think you're doing? If we did this time this right, we could have spared the crunching for that man. Yeah. And this guy here. Well, free help me, please. Free him from the guillotine? Yes. This is Fritz, I believe. The innkeeper's daughter's boyfriend. Thank you, that was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Yeah, okay. Taking a mid potion. I think we're gonna run into a few skeletons in here. Yeah. Bronze armor. Guys hurt a lot. And I don't think that's better than what we have now. No, because we already have bronze armor. Let me go ahead and turn the TV shows off that Neo was watching earlier. I think we get better stuff after we knock him unconscious and get out of here. And if we go this way, I think this is where we can break down into the other other jails to get the other gear. Sadly, I feel bad. I think this guy falls apart. It's a skeleton. I thought we fought this skeleton here, though. Maybe not. And here we go. This is what I was looking for. We get the shelter, and then we hop down in this hole. And I think this takes us to the other cell that has gear in it. Yep. And there's a silver sword that we were looking for. And I don't think there's anything else to be found, if I remember correctly. You know, I played this like 8 million times in the past. So what else have you been up to, Army Ant? Cool. This gives us an opportunity to get everyone again. There we go. We got him this time. And mid potions are pretty expensive. And I think our cell's right over here. Might as well hit that save point before we continue on. It's up this way. Let's see if we can get all three of these guys. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. Ah, that's too bad. Whatevers. I wonder if I go back out and go back in. If we can give this another shot. No, it doesn't look like it. So we'll just kill him, get the XP out of it. And this way was where we got down to the other places, yeah. So this is the way out over here. I don't know what that was all about. There he is. Got something going on with the screen. Take out the Royal Guard. Somebody help. Chrono, I came to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh well. Well, Luca, let's see. Well, we better not stick around too long. Let's go. Classified document has been left lying on the floor. Read it. Yep. Dragon Tank designed Pacific's attention. Warden of the Guardian Castle Prison. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body, an ingenious marvel of engineering. The head also has been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazy lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. The Royal Guard Commission. He's unconscious. Obtain a mage potion. Actually, 5 of them. This is what happens to fools who stand in the way of the mighty Luca. So let's go ahead and hit up the save point, because this is the first boss that has the chance of technically killing us. What was that? Here it comes. For Dragon Tank, crush those conspirators. Yeah, this guy does lots of damage. There we go. Go. Hopefully we were able. Yeah, good. We were able to see over there. This guy down. Or boss. Creature. A dragon tank. Fix it quickly. don't fool yourself into thinking you'll get away with this. And we'll just walk over the backs a little bit. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, so the treasures are still here. Cool. They're escaping. I remember these guys chasing us. We got no choice. We have to try to plow through here. Hello, what's up, Speedy? Stop that right now. Soldier, Princess Nadia. Meryl, that man is my friend and you'll treat him as such. But your highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. This is called Chrono Trigger here, Speedy. This is a really old Super Nintendo RPG. Gotta ignore that there. That was a Skype call. And we'll have to sign off on Skype on our computer system here. No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. On your knees, His Grace King Guardia XXXIII comes before you. Meryl, father. Silence, Nadia. Your duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and a princess second. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seems to have a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Nadia, I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Chancellor Princess Nadia. Come on, Chrono. Chancellor, don't just stand there after them. King Nadia, he says. Soldiers, there they are. Don't lose them. There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly. And I think they force you to go this way regardless. Looks like a dead end. Look at a gates. Come on. Come on, we have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get that back. Who cares? Anywhere is better than here. Princess Nadia. Luca, this is totally rational, you know. Hurry, Chrono. Move away from the young hoodlum, Your Highness. Here we go. And we're out of here. They disappeared. Eek. We get thrown out here. Ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. This main one, I'm just going to go through and play it and beat it here, Speedy. That's just the goal here this time around. And I think they're still out there if we could go back this way. Or if we go back in the castle. Yeah, they're still here. So we can't go back this way, so we gotta go through the portal regardless. I think we get hurt by lightning here too. So we gotta be kind of careful about walking around. Got any cash? This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well. I have some good stuff for you. Get the pocket blaster. Yeah. Buy that. 3 iron suits we need. And 3 iron helms. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. An iron suit. We got her at the pocket blaster. Iron helm as well. An iron suit in her. An iron helm and a iron suit. Is the power glove better than what we have equipped now? Strength 2, speed 2, stamina 2, speed 1. Those are all speed items. There should still be some food at the Eris Dome to the northeast if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Truce, never heard of a dome by that name. This is the Tran Dome. Kingdom Chancellor, has the hunger driven you mad? If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. This is the Intertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. And I think you stay out here long enough, you take damage. And then Site 16. This place is pretty hard if I remember correctly. I don't know if I'll be going back to Dark Souls, to be honest with you there, Speedy. I was struggling really hard to play that as a stream game. I think I'm going to beat it offline on my own. But I just wasn't having fun streaming it, I have to say the least. So I don't know if I'll be going back to it. I just need something that's a little bit more relaxing than Dark Souls is. These rats steal items. That's right. We don't want them to touch us. Yeah. I stole a potion. Berserker Ring, I think, is not a good weapon or a thing. Yeah. We want to avoid that at all possible. I think this is going to heal them, though. Hope not. gotta kill the plant things first before we continue on. Another silver sword here. We should be running into some of the nasty ghosts here pretty soon. Yeah, it was good talking to you too as well, Speedy. Someday I do hope to come back and play Dark Souls, but I think I want to do it on my own time. And that way I can look up strategy guides on how to get past certain parts, because I just don't have the patience to go through that online with streaming anyway. I used to think these things were like chickens. I remember that, but they're just plants. It's kind of nice just to play a relaxing game this time around. Yeah, we don't want to mess around with these guys. These guys hurt quite a bit. Should be coming across our first nasties. Here they are. I don't think these guys can, these are the ones that can't get hurt by normal attacks. Just search them. some of these guys are oblivious to physical attacks. I always thought these guys were pretty creepy looking, the little tomato monsters. Can't remember if they counterattack or if they just do mass amounts of damage. Fight these guys up here. Could have swore there was a double fight here. So close. We got through there without much trouble. I think this is where we learn the fates of the world. Who are you? Old man, you there? Have you... Old man? Let's see, you there? Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there's people strong enough to fight those mutants. Daddy's gonna be back with some food soon. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. There's something odd about you. Did you really come from the dome on the west? Yes. Alright, not that that really matters. Huh? You're riffing the time? Well, I can't help you, but if you can get that supercomputer and the substructure running, you might be able to find some helpful information. Oh man, pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information facility, or information center. In the days when it still was one, the dome's substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right on top our own food store, or our own stores of food. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lies to the east. We can't get near them though. The place are filled with robots running berserk. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death Peak. Says he wants to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. The door with the crest, push it, pull it, bash it. The thing won't budge. And we'll hit the save here. I think after we go down below, we'll call it good here. Do you have money? Let's see, then I can't sell you anything. You have money? Yes. You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. Nothing we really need. If I just keep saving up money, someday it'll come in handy. That's what the guy who left to cross the ruins used to say. You you plan to go below? Of course. We made many attempts ourselves, but they're always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what'll happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Don't careful, Dan, and come back alive. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. I think this is the part of the game where we have to catch the... There's a rat running around up here somewhere. Appears to be a decorative statue. A note's attached to it. Warning, anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Well, here we go. Ah, it's the boss fight right away. Initiating command sequence. Chrono, what is that? Look at Meryl. Let's smash this thing. I totally forgot. I thought we had to work our way through here. Damn. Which one of these things do we kill first? I don't remember. I know we kill one of these pods first. Hopefully we're killing the correct pod in this. I think it's going to release a thing here, so we can attack it. That looks amazing. That's good. Hopefully we can get to this boss here before it dies. Or, I mean, gets down to 0 again. Good, we got it there just in time. I guess. Defeat it. Sweet. Experience, found 1,000 Gs, Chrono's levels increased, Luca's levels increased, Meryl's levels increased. This is the one of the battles here. you lose pretty easily early on. Yuck, something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look. He's not breathing. He must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose that this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed, could it even grow in a place like this? A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. That rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. There. That must be it. It might run away. Run after it, and press A to catch it. I got it. Squeak, I give up. I'll tell you everything. Squeak, press A, Y, B to activate the switch. Once you hear the sound, squeak. I got it. Okay. So it just says the same thing over and over and over. A. There we go. So yeah, this is where we go further into the game. We missed the rat there. Let's head back up real quick here. Might as well hit that save point before we continue on with our journey over here. Let's go ahead and get that treasure over there. And yeah, let's go ahead and fight these guys. And then take care of the rats. I don't think this side is all that particularly big here. We should get through this fairly quick. And if you pretty much just kill everything as you come across the game, you don't have to spend too much grinding in here. Man, I could use some food too right now. Got a little bit of hunger going. guys, I remember, I think are a little bit on the tough side. I don't think we're gonna find too many more treasures here. But you never know. We may very well find some treasures. That's right, those guys can fly through multiple guys by doing that move right there. That gets us over there if we wanted to. But we're gonna go up here and around. See, this must be the supercomputer. Good, it's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Got it. East of here. There, Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who would have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? I think this tells about the day of the Lavos. Let's see, 1999 AD, visual record of the day of Lavos. What was that? Lavos. Is that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future? No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. Hey, that's right. We can change it. Change history. Just like Chrono did when he saved me, we have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yeah, I guess so. And fortunately, we got gates that will let us move through time. What do you say, Chrono? Okay, let's do it. Alright, it's set. Chrono, Luca, let's do this. First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. What's up, TPX? Next stop, Protodome. I think this is going to point us over to the Protodome again. We'll have to get through that little area there, a little racetrack thing. Not a big deal. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here since we get out of here. I would like to wrap it up and call it good. So I came to the party a little bit late here, TBX. I'm going to be unfortunately ending it here. Get out of here anyway. I think I'm gonna just bypass these guys this time around. I don't really feel like wasting time fighting all of them. I just kind of want to get done and out of here. I feel like taking a nap. I think the music stays the same here. Yeah. See, Doan, you're back. And what did you discover? This is our future. Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed. You don't know how long Anatron hold out. The seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. You won't either. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope. That's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. What's that? This may just be the thing we need. Need it. You're off to Prodome then? You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Obtain jetbike key. It's the key to a jet bike parked at Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they overrun the place. Take care and don't give up hope. Why is Daddy taking so long? You can reach the content. And let's see what we got going on over here. This guy's in the way still. So my husband, he's gone. He left my precious gifts. He left me precious gifts. That seed in our child. Thank you. You filled me with hope. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream for now. Thank you, as always, for tuning in with me. It's been a pleasure playing with you guys, and, you know, I hope I see you guys here again soon in the future. As always, as I say at the end of every single one of my videos for you guys, flip that bacon. See you next time, and goodbye.